Hey, welcome to my playthrough 4. Return to Monkey Island on PC. This is part 2. The last time we started the game and we found out that our hero, what's his name again? Guybrush Threepwood is a dad because we were playing his kid at the beginning. And he was telling us a story about how he looked for the secret of Monkey Island. So, and then we would go back to the past. I mean, I guess as Guybrush is telling the story, and we have to get ahead on our journey. We have to find a ship. But we already found the ship. We're just gonna steal LeChuck's ship because he also is going to get find the secret of Monkey Island. So we're planning on stealing his ship, but to steal his ship we have to find a disguise somehow, and we have to get a mop. We have to get a mop somehow. So we have two main objectives. So which one is the one? Okay, let's look at our task. D. Join LeChuck's crew. Solve problem. Part master recognize me and hire. So we have to get a disguise somewhere. Get a mop. Brit is crossed out. It's make a mop. Find mop handle. D. And there's the other one. Find secret of Monkey Island. Okay. Let's go. Take back way into the islands. Was the governor's mansion here in the old game? Oh, wasn't there a locked door somewhere? Wait, let's go see if we could look at the locked door for the entrance over here. Oh, trivia card.
It seems to be stuck closed.
Oh, stuck closed.
Employees only.
Can I not use this? Hey there, Will.
I
Got
don't
my
see
ass
anything
kicked by
useful
the
here.
elegy for a lone wolf. Okay. Hey, let's get more trivia cards. You know what? Let's just collect all the trivia cards and just access them at the end. Oh yeah, remind me at the end of the stream to show my because I already got my schedule for I've already figured out my schedule for Cosplay Mania, so I guess I could show it, like what I'm gonna do and all that.
Carla.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood. I don't know if she's from Tales of Monkey Island.
Hello, Swordmaster.
What
Prepare to
master?
taste my blade, you washed up hack.
Anything but your cooking.
Low-hanging fruit. But it works. Everyone what to do and assume that that's new territory for
God
me.
damn it.
Not for me.
If only.
Maybe I should be governor.
I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're
Scurvy
involved
legislation.
with that somehow?
Elaine said that program is being hampered by Captain
Damn,
Madison.
Captain
Not the
Madison.
legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back. And that
What's up her voice acting? It
Captain
feels
Madison
kind of
saw an
clunky.
opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but
Right?
now we're up a creek paying the interest.
Sounds like she's
Things
just
like
reading
social
from a
programs,
script.
waste
I
management,
mean,
and town
that is what
maintenance are all on the back
that's
burner.
what
I like that woman
voice
less every
acting
minute.
is, but it doesn't sound natural. Did you know that I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island, Will?
Good for you. I don't have it.
Well, the mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Can I just talk to you again? Why do we have to sword fight while we talk?
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is
Can I
nice,
have
but I'm
more
busy
stuff to
these
ask
days.
her?
Governor stuff.
How many trivia cards are? Yeah, we'll just pick up a whole bunch. And we'll just answer them all in one. I didn't know you were looking for something. Tell me, Gemma, what are you looking for? Oh, I gotta turn on the chat.
Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done.
But she punched the guy making the portrait. The governor's got a
Edgy.
portrait of her sword. Edgy, get it? Because it's a sword.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
Endless tale
I tried
of
to read
wars that would
once,
not
but I
end.
couldn't finish it.
Of course you couldn't. Big book of treasure.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh,
Or okay. Borrow endless tale of Voyager. John Laney.
note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book.
Barbie the Fae.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
And at the end of
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
I could borrow these. Ship to ship combat by stupid Captain Madison.
It's thicker than I would have imagined. The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story.
Google do
Warning,
tricks you could
do
do
not
at
try
home.
these tricks at home.
Can I borrow these books and give them to people? Like this this one I could give this to the mat maker. John Lee. Barbie LeFay. Why does that name sound? I could give this to the voodoo lady. Perhaps only able to take one book. It looks like it's for a puzzle, but I don't know what puzzle. Guess we'll figure out. Government.
It's a lot of work being governor. I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a
Thickwater?
contemptible pig.
This contemptible mean.
It's soft and extra fuzzy.
Newer portrait. Older portrait.
I've seen that same painting on a box of frozen instant cereal.
Instant cereal? What?
Elaine
Is
told
there
me
such a
that's
thing as a
Water Neckbeard,
non-instant
second governor
cereal?
of Melee Island. His overly strict morals and overly lax regulatory policies helped make the island what it is today.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
That's your bedroom already? There's a purple book.
I don't
Maybe
really
we
have
should
anything to
borrow
say.
that.
I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Here used to mean the grain. Oh. Let's borrow at the end of the
Can I
plan.
borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed.
Which was?
I had to buy another copy. You
What was the
never
last
even
book I borrowed?
apologized.
I'll pay for it.
I don't need your money.
Oh, you don't? Can I still borrow it anyway?
Can I borrow a book?
Why do we have to fight every time? God damn. Why?
You never even apologized.
I totally forgot.
Of course you did. You think like a cow.
And you fight like a... You fight like a... What do you call it? Forgiveness frog time?
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last
Well, I need
book
to
you
find
borrowed.
out...
You never even apologized.
I need to find out which book I need to borrow first before I give her the forgiveness
I'm sorry.
frog.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
I need to figure out which book I need before I ask for it. Yeah, it looks like I need forgiveness frog, but I need to figure out what book first. Governor's Mansion. So we were here, Low Street, the dock. We were at Lookout Point, Forest. Let's go into the forest. Reed side. I might be thinking like one, but at least I ain't one.
Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended.
Oh, I think I need a map for the forest.
Ooh, purple flowers. These must be catmint, or wisteria, or sweet rocket. A classic specimen.
Why do I need to go into the forest,
A
though?
carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration.
Oh, a
slight
map
wiggle,
book
and
might
loads of
give you
tiny,
a
sharp
map
teeth.
for the let's figure out why we want to go to the forest first before we actually go into the forest. What does the sign say?
Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended.
Dark forest. Tiny climbing shift? What?
Oh, I used to love these when I was 6.
Mop handle in the forest, perhaps? Oh, yeah, you're right. Large climbing shift.
Museum of Pirate Lore. I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal now. Once upon a time, I won a t-shirt right here on the front lawn.
Let's go to the museum.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Welcome to the Melee Island Museum of Pirate Lore. I'm Conrad, the curator and docent here. I also edit the Pirate Times newsletter. Here, take my business card.
Thanks?
The museum showcases the
museum
largest
is a
collection of
disguise
pirate
I fest.
memorabilia
Oh, yeah,
in the
you're
Caribbean.
right.
Or on Melee Island at the very least. The provenance of each item has been very carefully researched and fact-checked by myself and my team.
Who's
Feel
your
free to
team?
explore. And if you have any questions, just ask.
Can I borrow the iPad? Oh. Let's look at this.
Pirate Times. Editor Conrad Lee. Ready to publish your unrecognized genius. Is this a left hook or a right hook?
That once belonged to the dread pirate Meat
Left hook or right hook?
Supposedly he was
Didn't-
ambidextrous. Also, he used to live right here
Ambidextrous?
on Melee.
Does that mean he had both hands?
That's a nice coffin.
The one with the ore. Yeah, the coffin had a lot of water damage when I got it from the voodoo lady in town. But I managed to restore it. It was used by
Okay.
a certain well-known captain in a daring escape from a Turkish prison.
The water damage is actually from the swamp on Scab Island.
Oh, that's his?
Unlikely. The prison in question is nowhere near Scab Island.
I'm just trying to help.
Thanks. I've got it
Is
under
that
control.
his coffin or something?
Tell me about this hunk of wood.
That's an original plank from the Golden Hind.
Golden
autographed by
Hind?
Francis Drake himself.
Francis Drake.
Tell me again about the ore.
It was used by a certain well-known captain.
What is this?
What was this cinder you've got on the wall?
Oh, that. Yeah, that was an unsent love letter written by Elaine Marley while she was governor of the island.
What? Elaine?
A love letter
Recipient
to
was
me?
referred to only as Plunder Bunny.
Plunder Bunny.
It was a really touching letter. Unfortunately, I put the candle too close to it.
God damn,
What
you
did it say?
idiot.
Tell me what she said.
Oh, you know.
You're already
love letter
married.
stuff.
You really need.
Honestly, I don't remember a word of it. But it was touching.
Thanks a lot. That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten. What do you feed it?
Thieves,
Oh.
mostly.
Good to know.
I need the crackers for this parrot.
It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it.
Because it's a guard parrot.
What's the story with the wanted poster?
That is the earliest known wanted poster for Captain Kate Capsize. You
Captain
can tell
Kate
how notorious she
Capsize.
was by the huge number of crimes listed there. Very impressive. I got it from a collector on Fat Island.
Those are my own crimes, actually. I was pretty much public enemy number 1 on Fat Island at the time. I stuck Kate's
Island.
picture on there so she'd get thrown in jail.
That would never work. Nobody's that clueless in real life.
You don't believe me?
It's not a question of belief.
Never mind. It's not important.
That must have been a puzzle you done in a previous game. Monke
What's this
flag.
melted lump of metal?
It used to be a mug. It was melted by some kind of acid. It was found in the Malay jail many years ago, after an incident where like 20 pirates escaped.
Hey, I did that.
Spoiler
I had to keep
alert.
pouring the grog from mug to mug because it was melting them. I had an armload of mugs and I juggled them all the way from the scum bar to the jail. Also, I could get Otis to join my crew. Not my greatest decision in retrospect.
That's a pretty wild story.
I'm telling you the truth.
I'm sure you are.
Which game was
but
that
it
from?
just doesn't quite square with the official record. So it's hard to substantiate.
Substantiate? You've got an eyewitness.
Are all of
Eyewitnesses
these things
notoriously
stuff
inaccurate.
from
Human
previous
memory is
games?
Plastic and suggestible.
Not yours, apparently.
No, of course not. I deal in facts.
A lot of these must be our memorabilia from the past game.
That map looks familiar.
That's 1/4 of the original map to the treasure of Big Whoop.
Ooh,
I
Big
got it
Whoop.
from the cartographer on Low Street. Apparently, he was somehow involved in the search for Big Whoop.
About all Wally managed to do was get kidnapped by LeChuck's henchmen.
That's not the way he tells it.
You should think about hiring a research assistant.
Oh, I did. Unpaid, of course.
Of course.
Intern.
Why do you have this big gear?
It's from the Malay Clock Tower, stolen during a pirate raid nearly 75 years ago.
75
It was
years.
recently found at an inn on St. Martin, where it was being used to mill corn. I traded some
Mill
old
corn.
furniture for it that we had in the back room.
Has anyone thought about putting it back in the clock?
Nah.
Probably not.
If the clock started working, it would only confuse people.
How on earth do you have that note?
Oh, yeah. That's very interesting. That was found tucked inside of a book at the Fat Island Library. It's the actual note
Fat
left
Island
by the
Library.
ghost pirate LeChuck when he kidnapped Governor Marley.
Wait, the first
I know
time?
what it is. The lookout handed it to me just before I finished my 3 trials. I was crushed, but undaunted. I gathered a crew and I sailed to Monkey Island to save her. Not that she needed it, as it turned out.
Wow, man, you're really into this. I've got a role-playing group on Thursday nights.
All this
This
stuff is related
absurd.
to me.
It's like this whole
All
wall is
to
stuff from my personal
Guybrush.
adventures, but somehow I'm not even mentioned in your stories.
That's what's so great about this museum. Everyone makes their own connections with the exhibits.
Everyone makes
and
their
it's
own
highly
connections.
personal and different for everyone.
That's not what I'm trying to say at all.
That's okay. You don't need to say anything. Just listen to what the exhibits tell you.
Fine.
Read the plaque.
Eye patch worn by Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces.
John, do we need that book to give it to him?
There's some very tiny writing on it.
I think we need to look at it. Do-do-do.
Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
Do I need to magnify it even more?
Eye patch worn by Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces.
Maybe we need the book to get that.
What can you tell me about this eye patch?
That's the pride of the collection. It belonged to Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces. I
think we need that book.
Supposedly, it had voodoo powers that would disguise him. I tried it on though, and nothing happened.
The display case is locked.
Talk to him.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Hello.
No kidding? Wow! Are you named after Guybrush Threepwood?
No, I am
guess you could say
Guybrush
that.
Threepwood.
Nice.
Hey, did you know I'm looking for the secret of Monkey
I'm going to
Island?
find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that's excellent! Super retro. If you need a place to display it, I know a convenient museum.
Your museum is quaint.
Thanks. It's been a personal passion of mine. I'm nuts about old-timey pirate stuff.
Old-timey?
Being around it really makes
Old-timey.
you feel like you're a part of something. Doesn't it?
I am part of something.
Exactly.
Are any of these things valuable?
The security parrot isn't just here to look piratey. John Laney's eye patch is irreplaceable. It's the highlight of the collection.
Jammer, you haven't
Amazingly,
said
I
what
got
you
it at
were
a yard
looking
sale.
for.
They didn't know what they had.
Tell me about that newsletter of yours.
The Pirate Times. We publish pirate news, pirate stories, pirate poetry, all things piratey, really.
I see you wear a peg leg, despite having both of your original
How do you even wear a
Just part of
peg
the
leg
docent's outfit
if you
for
don't
the
if you're not
tourists.
missing a
Kids
leg?
always want to try it on.
That's charming and creepy at the same time.
This is a museum for people who think attacking ships and murdering the crew for profit sounds fun.
Do you have maps of the forest here?
No, that's not really what we do. Try the map shop in town?
Yeah, I think I need that.
I'll have a
map
look
shop.
around.
Please do.
Just let me into the storeroom.
It's Cracker Mix. Some assembly required.
Some assembly required.
Especially fortified for the healthy parrot diet.
Healthy parrot. Do we give it to this parrot or to the other parrot? Do we have to borrow a few books? Yeah, it looks like it. Can we give it to the parrot?
It doesn't seem interested.
Probably needs proper stuff. Oh, wait. Don't need- Go to the shipyard. We haven't gone to the shipyard yet.
Wow, it's worse than I imagined.
Hans previously owned vessels. Another tribute.
The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
Oh, I need a tooth. What do I need a toothbrush for again? Someone said that they needed a toothbrush. Right? Oh, we need a toothbrush from the map of the world. What's his name? The lawyer needs the the salesman guy needs John Laney bio for museum.
The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit.
It's that one.
Have a nice day.
It's that one guy in prison. Not the locksmith. The guy in prison. The other one that we haven't saved. How do I get the?
The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
Okay, how do we go through?
I don't want to wreck my brand new shiny knife.
How do I pry off the board?
It says, Tan's previously owned vessels. So sad. Stan's used to be the best place to buy
Stan.
used ships. I remember when these torches lit up Stan's previously owned vessels like a carnival.
Do I need to light them up somehow?
This used to be such a bright, cheery place. It always looks bigger on this side of the island.
Mooring bollard.
There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's used ships.
Strange.
It's a dried up old sea sponge. Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now. Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now.
Rusted.
It's good for relieving stress.
I think we need to mix this with the crackers. We need to absorb some water. I think.
It's hopeless. It's soft and extra fuzzy. Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
Do we need someone? Sponge is a mop head? Possibly. Either this or this is the mop head. Oh, can we use the knife on this? No. Like we can't combine anything. Yeah, let's go ask him for the map first.
Hey, Wally. I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys? Been a while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
Wood?
Tell me again what you need to make me a map to the mop tree.
Just bring me a sliver of the wood needed to make a mop.
I guess I have to go get
Bye.
go to that guy's mom. Okay, let's go to the kitchen. We have to get his mop somehow. We just need a sliver, right? Oh, that guy's new.
Fancy. Hi.
Are you my waiter?
Are you my waiter?
Excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week.
I
don't know what it's called, but it was sort of, a hot food.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Oh, give him a
Had
distraction
ingredients
is
in it
all.
or something.
I'm not your waiter.
I already told your incompetent cook this, but he still hasn't brought me my dinner.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Up to it!
Right away, sir.
Waiter, I can't understand. Just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay.
Do I have to find out what the governor gave him? Cookbook, OMG. We also need a cookbook?
The plaque says, "In memory of looming seagulls of old."
Looming seagull.
Well, it's definitely a mop.
Stay away from my mop.
Do I need... Let's talk to the
Oh,
cook.
you look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse, Marlin is here.
Who's Marlin
A
Marlin?
customer I have nightmares about. He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible.
Yak fat?
He wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the governor's mansion. But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it or even remember what color it was. He says he thinks it has
Ingredients.
in it. I don't have
Sure.
the slightest idea what to make.
Can I ask you again about the mop I need to make?
Sure.
What kind of wood did you say the tree was?
I didn't.
Remind me how to find the mop handle tree.
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own.
Okay, thanks. How's it going with that?
My stomach feels like it's full of cannonballs and splintered robots.
And splintered robots. Oh, yeah, here's a topic I kind of want to talk about. So there was this like tweet or something. There's something happened that Zuckerberg made a children's book for his kid using AI, and someone commented that, "Oh, you're a rich guy, but you couldn't pay an artist to make that book." And like thinking to myself, yeah, he didn't pay an artist, but he did spend millions on computer engineers and computer scientists, and he paid millions for IT infrastructure and the supercomputers, and he also paid millions for research and development. He put in way more money to make that book than if he were just to hire an artist. Friggin' stupid. Random moron on social media.
If I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
Well, that's it. That's all. That's all the topic I wrote down today.
Oh, where did he say he had the dish he wants you to make?
At the governor's mansion. It's probably some exotic, weird-tasting thing from a swanky cookbook.
Yeah, I need that.
Oh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads, but I can't think about that right now.
I'll see what I can find.
Maybe he has to
Thanks.
start cooking for me to get the thing.
Remind me never to eat here again.
Oh, another trivia card. Can I absorb it? No. Does the door have to
The
be
plaque
open?
says, "In memory of looming seagull."
Can I use my knife on it? That's probably it.
Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
Do I need that for something? Look at the task. Okay, let's do... We'll do the cookbook first. Going out of business.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that. How much for the safe?
It is not for sale at any price. As I s-
Oh, we didn't comment on her impressive
I've
chair.
always been impressed by your chair.
Thank you.
Do you know more about this John Laney guy with the eye patch?
Captain John Laney was renowned as the pirate of 1,000 faces.
So we know what we
It
need to
was
get.
said that he could fool his best friend with nothing more than an eye patch. That legend is true, but only because the eye patch he used was filled with much voodoo magic. The eye patch still exists. It is on display at the Museum of Pirate
Yeah,
Lore
we need to
here
get
on
that
Melee
eye patch
Island.
somehow.
If an enterprising person such as yourself were to liberate it and bring it here, I could most likely get it working again.
Got it. Thanks. I'll get back to browsing the shop.
Act fast. Supplies are limited.
I use the sponge here? No.
All keys are gold. It's the way of keys.
I don't have a gold key. Oh, I can't use it. What's in the alley? Besides this.
It seems to be stuck closed. Employees only.
Oh, maybe I need to get him out because his thing is there. He'll probably be able to open this place.
Hey, kid!
Can we use the sponge on this? No, we cannot.
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
Well, someone already escaped, so... Locksmith.
Hi there.
Hiya. At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Is your mother the governor?
What is that? It's definitely...
It's a fishing lure.
Of course. How much for the fish?
It's not for sale.
If I could change the shop outside, that'd be funny.
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
Are these for customers?
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
What if I give you this cracker box?
I found some cracker mix. You could bake fresh crackers in your furnace.
Thanks. The ones on the plate were getting a bit stale. Take some if you want.
Don't mind if I do.
Well, okay. Water on the sponge. Yeah, probably need sponge.
I've got enough to last me.
don't know what. All I could think of is the frog. That's all I could think of.
This is awesome. Now I can open one of the jail cells.
Which you already did. What happens if we give the crackers to the frog? I mean, not the frog, to the bird. Okay, we gotta... Wait, let's save the game. Carla, right?
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
I realize that you are tough on toughness, hard on softness, value that you're dedicated to dedication. What do I use? Did she give any clues for this?
I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness.
Oh crap, I don't know. What was her history? Portobello.
As shown by your actions at Portobello, please accept my humblest apology.
Top row.
I've implemented a reminder system for myself.
He's tough on toughness? You remember? What did she say about being tough on toughness? It's on her campaign.
Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done.
Where was it said tough on
Edgy.
toughness?
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
It was on her campaign? What campaign? Oh, this
It's
campaign.
a lot of work being governor. It's a lot of work being governor.
Where did it say on her campaign? Guess I wasn't paying attention. On her campaign poster. Ah. Oh, wait. Let me go look for it. Should I rewrite it then?
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash...
This one, right?
It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end.
Oh, this is hers, right?
Honoring Malay Island's 27th Governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Port Elizabeth.
Port Elizabeth. Okay, we have to rewrite it. Port Elizabeth.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Malay.
Where did it say her campaign poster?
It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end.
Okay, let's rewrite it.
It's a forgiveness frog, but I juiced it up with a written apology.
Port Elizabeth. Okay. Carla?
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
I don't remember. Oh, okay.
I realize that you are tough on toughness.
Port Elizabeth, right?
As shown by your actions at Port Elizabeth, please accept my humblest apology. I've implemented a reminder system for myself. Honoring Malay Island's 27th Governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Port Elizabeth.
Where does it say tough on tough? Remember, due to silliness, usually it's tough on crime, but instead it's tough on toughness. Maybe she said it? I don't know.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey. Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done. Well, I've come for a recipe. A dish you served at a recent function. It's been described as hot and having ingredients.
Hot
in
and
it.
having ingredients.
Ring any bells?
I do host plenty of functions, but I'm afraid I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
I don't really have anything to say. I just
Nope,
like
I remember Guybrush
Practice is
reading it out
nice,
loud.
but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Let's give her the frog then.
This is for you.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
Dear Carla, I'm impressed, Guybrush. Surprisingly thoughtful. Considering it's you, I'm strangely moved to forgive you for losing my and I'll treasure this frog as a memento of the time you did something right.
Cool. Maybe it was this poster, like when we talked to her, but I guess our memory's not good, that great.
Can I borrow this cookbook?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Can I borrow more than one book?
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
I don't have the frog anymore.
Can I borrow this book?
One book at a time. I only trust you so
Ah,
far.
yeah, only one book. Okay, let's do this one first. Wait, let's try to give the crackers to the parrot. Let's see what happens.
The display case is locked. Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
Well, I need to magnify it some more. One at a time, perhaps. Oh, maybe I could get another magnifying glass? Since it looked like I could take multiple. Take another monocle.
Better to have one for each eye.
If you say so.
No jammer, dry crackers make parrots explode.
If 1 monocle is good, 2 is better. This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together.
Okay, let's try to get the let's try to get the keys for that lock.
Ah, crystal clear. I'll just write that down.
Is that guy asleep? Okay. Ice cream.
Hi there.
Hiya. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Yes.
This will be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah. Stamps.
Stamps.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Oh, there's another book at the end of the plank, right? Do we need to take that one and replace it with this one? Right? Because there's another book called At the End of the Plank here, right? And it's also purple. Oh wait, no.
Can I borrow this book?
One book at a time. I only trust you so far.
It's also purple as well. Do we have to do something with that book? I think we have to, like, switch it. I don't know. Yep, or hear me out. We swapped the book out with the same book. So we have two books to play. Meanwhile, at the mansion. So now we could disguise ourselves, but we don't have.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
Well, it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
Coffee. Okay, so we got the eye patch. Let's go to Low Street and give it to the voodoo lady so that we could disguise ourselves. What do I need the rest of this shit for?
Classic and subtle. Like me. But I don't need to be wearing this right now. Can you fix this?
Ah, the famous eye patch disguise of John Laney.
Yeah, props for later.
As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away.
Good. Great. So, can you charge it up again?
I can.
If
you bring me one more thing. A particular charm of great power.
Another thing?
You couldn't have told me this earlier?
I could have. You must bring me the bite of 1,000 needles.
What the heck is a bite of 1,000
I
needles?
will recharge your eye patch.
The bite of 1,000 needles. Can you be a tiny bit more specific?
No.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Bite of 1,000 needles. What the fuck? What could that mean? Let's go ask her.
Can you tell me where to find the bite of 1,000
Porcupine?
needles?
I haven't seen a porcupine yet.
Me too.
Oh, it's probably a plant in the woods? There was
Too bad it's empty.
there was a plant in the woods, right? Let's go look for it. I remember there was a plant in the woods that was like spiky. Maybe that's what we need.
Purple flowers. These must be lavender, or monkshood, or cyclamen.
Can I use my knife on it?
I'll treat myself to a purple flower. I hope I don't get tossed in jail for this. It looks pretty and smells wonderful.
Can I use it on the carnivorous plant?
Gotcha, you pointy little tracheophyte. This is a plant with a bad attitude, and enough pokey parts to back it up.
That's probably it.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
Where are those mushrooms? Oh, here they are.
Ah. Not a chance. I can't stand mushrooms. I'm hopelessly lost.
Grab
without a
all the
map.
plants we can. I mean, these plants didn't disappear, so I don't... Okay, let's try it. Let's just try to cut the plants again.
I've already got one of those.
He already says he's already got one of those.
One's my limit. I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
Is that what she needs? Let's go.
There you go. Bite of 1,000
Oh,
needles.
it's bite.
Tell me, is this an ancient, powerful charm, or simply a plant you found in the forest?
You were pretty opaque about what you wanted, even for you. I took my best shot.
Very well. You've always been the close enough
Close
sort.
enough sword.
Thanks.
Oh, we got it working. Wow, okay. Why was the eye patch a lot easier to do?
Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey.
Take
Hapless
pity
boy.
on
How
him
old is
and bring him
friggin'
the
Guybrush?
power to hide from his enemies.
Well, you don't have to put it like that. That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Okay, that's cool.
Well, how do I look?
Young compared to a lot of things, Jim.
What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
One does the best one can with the materials provided.
I'll just wear it when I really need to. Ugh.
Bless.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's see. Now we still have to make them up. Okay. I need to get a drink of water and take a whiz. I'll be back real quick. Okay, I'm back. Oh, did you hear the news recently about Iran launching rockets at Israel? I hope Shemtov is okay. Man, I'd be so worried if I don't see him show up on stream in a week or something. Remind me after a week or something to check to follow up on him.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
Oh wait, no, let's go here first. Let's go do this first.
I should move farther away from the quartermaster so she doesn't see me. I'll wait until I'm closer to LeChuck's ship. No need to scare the melee.
I guess go behind her.
I should move farther away from the quartermaster so she doesn't see me. No parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4. Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options.
Many
Look at the
options.
swabby. It's BYOM. So,
Bring
show me
your
a
own
decent
mop.
and the job's yours.
Okay.
Do I need the
Looks like this is going to be a long journey.
Hey, I never saw his back. Do I need to put the mop into the grog? No. Dead guy. Here's a book.
I found this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush. This will be excellent.
Yeah, it's filled with nasty-looking water. Pleasantly scorching hot.
He'll never complain again.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Oh, I got the mop. Ah, shit.
Keep your hands off my mop.
What should I do to get a piece of the wood? I'm just to steal the cook's mop. Okay.
Brilliant innovation. Ingredients indeed.
It's like a miniature dance party. It's the cook's old mop.
There we go. What do we need the sponge for?
I carved it off the cook's mop handle. Good times.
Hey, what do I need this? What do I need? What do I need this for? 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 Okay.
It's Carla's copy of Ingredients by Barbie LaFlay. Busy?
Yep.
Okay, see you around.
Now, where was I?
That's a lot easier than I thought. Okay, we just need this piece of sliver, right? Looks like from all the items, looks like we still need to do a lot of shit around.
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
10 minutes later.
Sure, here it is.
let's return the book, I guess. Oh, the book is still with the guy. Ah, okay, here we go. Should I get a picture of this? Snipping. Okay, so I took a picture of it. How do I zoom out? Okay. Are you still there, Will? Okay, first one is right on the on this plant. And then what the fuck? Then right again on the plant, the piranha plant. And then what is that? The mushroom? I guess on the mushroom path. And then on the plant. And then mushroom. Mushroom again. And then purple plant. And then
Guess I lost my way.
what? Oof. Okay. Let me show it on stream at least. Window. Okay, piranha plant. Okay. And then piranha plant again. And then mushroom. And then purple plant. And then mushroom. And then mushroom. And then piranha plant. And then purple plant. And then mushroom.
Ugh.
Oh. And then mushroom again. And then mushroom again. Okay, sorry, Jeremy, I had to dip for a bit. Yeah, I was saying that what didn't you hear about the Iran and Israel thing happening? Like worried about Shemtov. Remind me to check after a week to see, like message him to see if it's fine.
Hey, little fella. Mind your mama, little prickly kids. It's like there's a welcoming committee. Wow! The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare endangered Malay Island mop handle tree. The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare endangered Malay Island mop handle tree.
Yeah, Shem is in the strike zone. I'm not sure. How much of the tree did he take? He fucking destroyed it. Ah, jeez. Nice going. I don't need that anymore.
Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. It's what nature is for. I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish. I carved it myself. I made a mop. I think I'm ready to set sail. It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime.
Okay. Guy, bruh, you maniac. Okay, let's check our to-do list. I just have to join his crew.
Hey, little dear.
Shivering
It's
bird.
probably time for them to fly south. I'll take a shortcut back.
Many hours later. You only need one branch, yeah. Wait, no. Let's go talk to the cook and see, like, hey, I made myself a mop.
Waiter, I can't understand why this is taking so long.
taking so
Just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay.
See if he finished his, cooking.
Oops. Oh, well, probably fine.
Busy?
Yup.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I'm still using it. So much to do.
Let me show you my mop.
Look at my new mop. I made it myself.
That's a fantastic mop. Absorbent, expertly carved handle.
Expertly
It should
carved
last you a
handle.
lifetime of fine mopping. 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon.
The entire tree went to making that, so I'm glad you like it.
Hey,
Threepwood, I shouldn't even be talking to you.
come on. Let me have the swabby.
Come
For
on!
anybody else and you had a mop, I'd hire you. But you're you, so I'm sorry, I can't.
Here, let me show you my mop.
What do you think of this baby? Signature model. I made it myself.
I'm sure it's great, Threepwood, but I can't give you the swabby job unless you magically turn into somebody else. I don't have time for chit-chat. I'm trying to get this ship provisioned and out to sea. But show me a mop and you can come along.
How's this for a mop?
How's this for a
See,
mop?
stick, tangle a boat line. Smells like seagull droppings. Wait a minute. I've seen this mop before. Where did you get it?
I made it.
I made it myself.
If you say so. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Does that mean...
You're hired.
Great.
Cool.
We're getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew?
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Stateroom?
Threepwood's on the Chuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise.
What? You guys know?
Bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't
dinner,
worry,
hopefully.
we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
Damn you, Captain Madison. Like, everyone hates her for some goddamn reason. The ex-governors hate her. The chef hates her. The old residents of Melee Island hate her. Another ship's following her. A dangerous journey.
So once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to
I'm the
Monkey
captain
Island,
now."
where you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
The name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab.
First swab. I'm not even first swab.
Letters when you say it.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of
Union.
All of it. You work here. You sleep here. You take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world.
Well, I thought I'm supposed to be swabbing the deck.
The deck is your sky, and I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule.
Which
You
is?
are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
Even if the ship is, sinking?
Can I leave the hold?
But no!
What happens if I leave?
I said you're not to leave under any circumstances.
Well, I know, just hypothetically. What if I did?
The worst punishment you can imagine.
Like?
Which is...
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
Where's my bunk?
You might be all right inside one of the crates. Otherwise, be sure to cover your eyes. The chickens like to peck. But it's probably safest if you don't sleep at all. The chickens have their ways.
Because he's a filthy caparalist.
What's for dinner?
Oh, we'd like a bit of dinner, would we?
Oh, I'm feeling
Perhaps we
hungry.
can arrange a bit of roast duck under glass for your majesty.
Ooh, roast. I haven't had duck in a long fucking time. Last time I had duck, it was very rubbery, and I didn't enjoy it. Because I went to this cheap ass place that sold the noodles. It's like a dry noodle with duck. I had the duck, but I should have known from the price that it wasn't gonna be good because the noodles weren't very good either.
What if I need to, you know...
Use the portal. Don't get anything on the ledge outside, though. I hate an unsightly ledge.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
No recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this hold sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yo ho yo.
See, the art style of this game does have a lot of it. I mean, it's impressive. It looks nice, and it definitely feels like what the old art style would look like if it was modernized. But again, like I said, the animations and shit aren't very good.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset. No way am I picking that up with my hands.
Do I not have anything to pick it up with? Find a way to escape the hold. Hey, you're not supposed to leave the hold.
It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
Get on board. A new crew member pamphlet. Copyright LeChuck, all rights reserved. Get inspired. Follow LeChuck's lead. Betray trust. What? Okay. Throw tantrums. Okay. Commit fraud. Overstay your welcome. Bear false witness. Destroy the beloved. Destroy the beautiful. Threaten bodily harm. Commit bodily harm. Murder those who get in your way. Condensed from the book of LeChuck Way. Get to work. Don't get fired. The ship is enchanted to be unboardable by anyone but her crew. That includes you. So don't worry about it unless you get fired. Then worry. Is that a thing we need to do? We gotta get fired.
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken? The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Roast chicken.
I wonder what it's made out of. I don't think so.
Why did you give me the option?
Going somewhere, Swabby?
Grease.
You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
I'm feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point.
Count my blessings.
At least they don't smell like live chickens.
Do I need an egg? Looks like a slipping
I'll keep my
egg.
distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. More chickens?
Murray? I remember him from one of the old games.
I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage, withered zombie man. Have we met before?
No, but I'm a big fan.
Ah, my reputation precedes me, like the locusts before the storm.
Locusts?
But I will sign no autographs. The curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Oh, he's the spy.
Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably
get
should
someone
not have said
fired.
that. Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem.
How lucky that I was the one who found you and not anyone else.
How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
Well, I can't see much through this thing. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Do you have anything I could use? I guess I could use the knife. But it's against the terms of service to be doing that. Swab the chicken feet.
I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg. Close enough.
Hey!
Looks like you missed a spot.
Aw.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Come
Asshole.
on. I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset. I can't see much through this thing.
I guess I need to swab it a bunch. Swab the hole 20 times.
I can't see much through this thing. Boy, these are really wedged in there. Boy, these are really wedged in there. Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a
Start
crate,
mopping,
and she
Swabby.
freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
Okay. Oh, maybe I need to use some chicken feed.
Nice chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay?
Can't clean grease without soap. It gets everywhere. Can't get the egg.
I think that only works on parrots. I think that only works on parrots. I think that only works on parrots.
Do I need the egg somehow? Just threaten them with a knife.
Boy, these are really wedged in there.
Can you spread
Boy,
the grease
these are really
all over the
wedged
place?
in there. No way am I picking that up with my hands.
Can I use my knife on it?
You missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase or something?
You're getting it in my eye. That's disgusting. Ew. That's disgusting.
You
Oh, I think I need to put the grease
get some
on the
dialogue.
screws.
I'll just put a little dab on there.
Yeah, there we go. So now the screw should be easier to take off. And then we'll use our knife on the screw. Should be easy to take out now.
I got this from the porthole.
Do I need the screws for later?
Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing weather. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
Oh, let's put more grease on it.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. Better.
Yeah, we're gonna get all greasy Chicken grease.
The grease helps. A little. The grease helps. A little. This is now a slightly greasy porthole.
Do I need to make it more greasy? Is that it?
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts! That is a fairly greasy porthole. Almost. That is a fairly greasy porthole.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Blech.
That is one revoltingly greasy porthole.
Oh, now it's really greasy.
It's working. I can't see anything.
More grease, eh?
I can't see anything. This one doesn't open. This one doesn't open.
But if you grease everything... It doesn't seem like I could grease everything.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
Wait, let's not go here yet. Let's go later, because we might get caught. I have 8 minutes. Okay.
That's a big rudder.
Oh, that's right. He could only hold his breath for 8 minutes.
That's a big rudder.
Can I use the knife on it? Chicken feed. That's funny because he can only hold his breath for 8 minutes. What do I need to do with the rudder?
Blah blah blah. Blah blah.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of
Monkey Island.
The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's
on our way to Monkey Island.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
I don't remember that.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see.
What was it? I don't remember.
It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone.
Cinnamon,
and
mint.
Some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
How old is he?
How does the potion work?
How does
I
it
don't know.
work?
Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left
Captain.
is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent.
Oh, we've got one skull.
New guy.
Me?
You look familiar somehow.
We met about an hour.
We met about an hour ago, while Iron Rose was introducing me around. I'm the new Swabby.
Doesn't ring a bell. Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one.
A
Any
flat
questions?
Why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
I know where to get a skull.
That's your problem.
Why didn't you have a skull beforehand? Like, you're asking the new guy to get you a fucking skull? You have a raise.
I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Why do we need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
Well, why didn't you have it before? What if I wasn't here? How would you get the fucking skull if I wasn't here, huh?
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map.
Is that the task? Get a flattened skull. Put the flattened skull in the cauldron. Steal the Chuck secret of Monkey Island map. I was taken from the unfortunate crew member.
The potion smells like it's ready to go. It's just missing the flattened skull. How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished.
Go and find a flattened skull like he told you to. If you can't do that, find a regular skull and flatten it.
Can I borrow your skull?
Nice looking skull you got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra
That guy sounds like the guy who voiced
see what happens.
Relax, I was just making
who voiced
conversation.
Raphael in
Find
the
a skull
original Ninja Turtles cartoon show. Rob Paulson, I think his name was. Yakko from Animaniac.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this girl.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing.
Does it have to be a human skull?
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. Longer if you remember that, new guy.
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
The crow's nest is up there.
Flat skull, nothing about humans.
There's nothing you need up there, new guy.
Why not?
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
What is that? I have no idea what that is. What is it?
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles. Toasty. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
LeChuck show.
Now's not a good time to attract attention. Toasty. Sorry to intrude, your ghastliness.
I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it! Before I decide to use yours instead!
I guess that's, yeah, I think you're right. Like, if you can't find a flattened skull, they'll just use yours.
Eee, devil crabs like limbs, apparently. Ready for cannon firing. Looks like it's empty.
My proximity. Do they not care that I just shot the cannon? I put chicken feed into it? No. I put these into it? No. We know of a skull. Yeah, we know of one skull into the ship. Oh, there's the guy who's watching me. Wonder if he's gonna notice I'm not down there.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
Who's Molly?
These open plan offices are all the rage now. Oh, I barely touched it. It just fell apart. I was barely even here. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave.
Aha! You're out and about.
Damn it.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No.
Why not?
Play.
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
How do I flatten it? Increase the floor's time.
That is one revoltingly greasy porthole.
Maybe we have to flatten them here.
That's a big rudder.
Yeah, how do I flatten his skull?
I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Only if it's a flat one.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that skull isn't flat.
It isn't flat. How do I flatten it?
Sorry if I offended you.
Oh, that's okay. I know you're under pressure.
I have a skull for the potion.
Great!
How's this gonna flatten it, though?
I have a skull for the potion.
I'm happy for you.
I have a skull for the potion.
Is it a flat one?
Not exactly.
I said a flattened skull, you useless bilge rat!
Well, I can't use it in the cannon.
That had better be the sound of you working, Swabby.
Let's fire it again.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
Oh, I haven't gone in here yet.
It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
Can I mix it with anything?
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would... I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
I wonder what's for dinner. Aha! You're out and about.
Damn, okay. Maybe I need to get into the galley. Guys, letting things get minor. Which one is Molly? You grease the floor? Looks like I greased the floor.
leave my work down here.
Not catching me anymore. Oh, wait, can I...
Aha! You're out and about!
Can I get him to put the grease back? I guess not. If only you had infinite chicken grease. I guess I don't need it.
Now's not a good time to attract attention. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, the Chuck shouting.
Okay. I don't know what to do. Let's go. Where is the only obtainable skull on the ship? If there was only a way to flatten it. A tool on the lower deck. This thing?
It just fell apart. I was barely even here. I don't think he wants to see a broken laundry machine.
Oh. I broke the thing and I didn't know. That should have been a clue for me. Okay, you're gonna get flattened.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will...
You can't get a flattened skull. It'll become a
I would
crushed
admire
skull.
your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Unless you manage to make the skull softened, like if you put it into vinegar and flatten and softened it first. Are you gonna die now?
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monke Island.
Swabby!
Good.
Why are you out in the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
A spud. Oh no. He's gonna get killed. Why was he missing a hand there for a second? I guess it's fine since they're all zombie ghosts.
Explain, sir. I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible?
No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monke Island
So what did
unless
they
you make
do?
the potion.
Well, I did. But as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist.
What a
There was
twist.
an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
By the way, LeChuck, I think in the first game he was a zombie or no, he was a ghost. And then like he had I don't know if he had a fiery beard in the first game. But I know in Curse of Monkey Island he had a fiery beard. And then later on he's a zombie for some goddamn reason. It's like this lady, she's a ghost, and this guy's a ghost, but LeChuck is a zombie. And like in the first game he was a ghost, but now I think I'm not sure when he became a zombie.
Looks like it's empty.
Reveal LeChuck's secrets. Figure out alternative way to Monkey. Oh, we can go to the kitchen now.
I'm working on a way for us to get to Monkey Island without using a voodoo potion.
Glad to hear it. I'm working on something else. Great meeting. See you later.
They should really do if you double tap on a exit or entrance that you should teleport there. A lot of games do that. If you double tap it, you just teleport to the location rather than just going faster.
Hey Bob, have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
What's that?
Lendering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island.
Oh, we can go up now.
Hey, Flambe!
What?
Ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison. Ready the cannons!
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there.
How does he?
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck.
Oh, we could steal their potion.
Looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe.
We could steal their recipe.
Us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
Those double-crossing thieves.
That's piracy.
I'm not sure what else you were expecting under the circumstances.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration.
They don't have a flattened skull.
Aha! They're missing a skull.
Of course they are.
We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island.
So you said.
So you said.
You should tell Iron Rose about it. Or someone who cares, if you can find such a person.
Okay, let's go tell her then. Can I take this?
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Iron Rose. Okay, we're at 2 hours, but I'll tell her first about it.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mopping?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain
follow
Madison
them.
is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Gullet gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's lock him in the hole.
Whoa, hang on. What do you mean you don't want to go to Monkey Island?
Yeah, why not?
It's not a cryptic metaphor, Swabby. We mean we don't want to go.
There's nothing on that island except for the secret.
The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
Nay.
Is there a way? Do I need to convince them?
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
Oh, maybe I need to.
Unanimous?
I need to convince
It means
them.
I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, let's look at the tasks. Get unanimous votes. Probably. Yeah. Oh, we need to get a bunch of votes. Okay, and this will be for tomorrow. But anywho, that's it for today. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, Thursday, but I won't be streaming on Friday. Oh, I need to show the schedule I got. Okay, let me open it up. Oh well, what did you want to show off? The schedule that I have, that I've made. Hopefully I don't. There's a bunch of information here. I'm opening up my Gmail. Hopefully you guys don't see it. Okay, here we go. Okay, monitor 1 capture. So here's the schedule oh. Yes, quit. So here's the schedule I got. Obviously October 4 and 5. 5 is because I have the silver. I have the VIP pass, so I'm definitely gonna go on certain stuff. But okay, here we go. So on both days, there's what's this called? This jam, Japanese anime music, but it's only for people who have gold and VIP passes. Unfortunately, I don't have it, so I can't attend it on Friday. So I didn't put it on the schedule, but here's the schedule anyway. So 9 a.m. silver ticket entrance, event admission 10:45, and then I have like free time from the opening until the first event. I'll probably spend that taking video and pictures of all the stalls and all that before I start doing shit. Hopefully, since I'm going on Friday morning, hopefully it's gonna be mostly empty, so and there's not gonna be a lot of people, so it'll be quick to video and picture everything. And hopefully all of the sellers and all that are there so that I get them on video. But anywho, yeah, so I only have like 12 to 1:30, so I have 1.5 hours to do that. Yeah, I hope Shem's all right as well. Okay, anyway, what was I saying? And then this one, I want to check out Deja Vu. I guess they're singing or something, and they're a VTuber group, so I'm gonna check them out. And Facepalm Music, I'm probably not gonna check this out, so I have free time from 1:45 until 2:15, because I'm not gonna check this out because it's just fill in the blanks contest, so I could skip this. And then you have welcoming remarks from this, which I'm gonna skip, or I guess I'm gonna watch before. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna watch. Oh, I probably watch that because the welcome remarks will be followed by this. It's Shield Hero, some sort of concert where you have the Shield Hero lady performing it. But I have a silver ticket, so I don't have a chair, so I'm going to be standing up. So if that's not great, I'm going to just leave. And then after that, so from this time, I guess from 2 o'clock until 4 o'clock, like 2 hours, I'm going to be busy. I'm probably going to be standing up the whole time. Okay, and then here, Hollow Stars. Mail. Oh, here, you got notes here. Mail on stream. This is a stand-in concert, so maybe if I get tired, I won't watch it or whatever. Then here you got KZ live tune, Hatsune Miku guy, another standing concert. Then after this, I guess I'm free until 5:15, where I'll check out this VTuber group. They're going to be performing for like 15 minutes, I guess. And after that, I guess I'm free to leave. I guess I could check out Akiba Sonic, which is a Japanese DJ, and he'll be performing again on the second day. So maybe I'll check him out here. If I don't like him, then I guess, no need. Thing is, I could probably leave after the Hollow Stars or after KZ live tune. If I'm feeling tired, I'll probably leave. Probably what I'll do is after this, I'll go around and okay, so it's, let's say 4:15 until, like, I got an hour until this. Probably could go shopping, or I could go shopping after this, or film anything afterwards. I probably check these guys out as well. But yeah, I'll probably only do I'll do the shopping and the videoing on the first day. And then on the second day, I'll guess I'll video again to show what it's like on the second day. I'll walk around and I'll take videos. But the first day is video and take pictures of the stalls when there's less people, so I could take picture of it a lot better. This one, there's definitely going to be way more people on this day, so it's probably only going to be video of me walking around. But yeah, this is VIP, so usually when it's yellow, usually when it's two colors like this, that means see, look, the times are the same. So obviously I'm going to pick this one, the SP Hall. So I've marked it on like this. And then the red ones like this are the important ones that I want to check out, because I want to check out this VTuber Deja Vu. So I guess I'm going to check that out. Then on the second day, obviously this is the day that I got the VIP tickets. So there's if there's a second opportunity for shopping for this one if I don't do it on the first day. Shopping or vid and pick. So there's like free time after it opens. And because I'm VIP, I could come in 15 minutes earlier, 10:30. Unlike here, it's 10:45. Okay, and then SP Hall opens. I guess I'm gonna check out Mix Q. They're a cosplay group. I don't know, but it's in the EX Hall, which everyone has. So EX Hall is everyone has access to it. SP Hall. Everyone except for the jam sessions, the jam concert, everyone has access to. And yeah, you need and to sit down you need VIP or gold tickets. The Geo Hunter, so I put here all this stuff like Geo Hunter. So from the opening until 2:45 is basically free, because I don't want to do Geo Hunter, which is a contest. This one this is cosplay competition, which I guess is the main highlight of the show, but you know me, I don't like cosplay, so I'm not gonna watch it. Then you got this wrestling thing and Anyone Philippines. It was over here, but I didn't talk about it. But anywho, this is a concert. I get a seat with it, so I'm gonna definitely go check the concert. Hololive Indonesia, of course I'm gonna go this. Important reason for coming. I'm definitely gonna check this one out. Oh, I need to change the color of this one. So this is important. The whole reason why I'm there. And then this one, I'm gonna check out the concert for this one. I'm not gonna check out the cosplay. Oh wait, EX. Huh? Wait a tick. This is backwards. Yeah, this is backwards. EX Hall, SP Hall. Yeah, okay, there. I got correct. Okay. Awarding? I guess it's awarding for all of these competitions here. I could skip. So I'm like pretty much free after the Bradio concert, which I guess is only 15 minutes. So 4:15 until until 6:03. I'm pretty much free. I'll probably check these guys out. I might check these guys out. MixQ Asha. Maybe I might not check out Asha. She's a VTuber, but my VTuber friend said she doesn't like Asha because she was mean to one of her friends. So I guess I'll check her out. Mary Nyan. For some reason I couldn't find any info about this person. So that's why I was like, no info, can skip. Then obviously these ones I'm going to stay and watch. Even though it's like 6 o'clock until probably 8 o'clock. God damn it, these are long ass things. Long ass concerts. But they have a seat, so I guess I could relax. I'll probably get a bunch of caffeine. I'm gonna buy myself like Monster energy drink so that I have enough energy while I go around. I think on the first day I don't really need it, but I'll probably be very tired because I'm going to be walking around a lot. Because I'm going to be like videoing and picturing and shopping and checking out all of the stuff. But this day is mostly for video and shopping since I only have a silver ticket. And then this day is mostly for concert stuff. So I won't be walking around that much, even though I'm going to be here longer on this day. Anywho, that's it. That's my schedule. Hopefully they don't change it. Because like, anyway, I'm always like this, Will. Like when I went to Middle East Film Convention in Dubai, MEFCC, that I always like the certain events or whatever I want to go to, I would always like get the schedule. And then when I get to the event, I always ask on the info desk like, "Oh, has the schedule changed?" And a lot of the times it does change. So I ask them, "Okay, what is the time now? Blah 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 blah," like that. And then they're like, "Oh yeah, it's changed to this." And like, "Okay, thanks for letting me know." So yeah, that's usually what I do. I always go and I'll always ask them the schedule if it's changed. But anyway, that's it for today. More Monkey Island tomorrow, but no Monkey Island on... Okay, let me see. So on 4 and 5, no Monkey Island because I'm obviously going to be doing this shit. And on Sunday, I'll do a stream. I'm not sure if I should do a Monkey Island stream or I'm going to do a recap stream of what I did on Friday and Saturday. What do you prefer? Do you prefer I do it on Monday or should I do it on Sunday night? The recap stream. Are you even still there, Will? It says no one's watching. But whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time and bye for now.